Ooh, 24 HP. That's stiff, my dude. We have to go there. You know what this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of my interpretation of Yggdrasil. Though, like, apparently the concept of this came from way back to 2004. So apparently, my interpretation is not exactly really unique. So my interpretation of Yggdrasil in my stories is that it's basically a bunch of. It was also partially inspired by Half-Life. Before this is the clearest vision we've received of it. But like, it was a bunch of ruined cities floating in a void. And basically it's like a bridge to other worlds kind of thing. And there would be parts of the architecture that's very tree-like, like Yggdrasil. Ah, frick, really? I fell for that again. I fell for that for the first time. There's not a lot of ammo here, and like towards like later part of this. Also, that is a huge pool of healing water. I could stay here all day. It heals a very decent amount. Like those branches, those tree-like structures. That's also part of my interpretation as well. Like, they're not exactly like interconnected tree branches, like just branches every now and then, just to represent like the paths, the 9 realms. Although, like, I never have an equivalent to the 9 realms myself. There are parts in my story that would imply so.
Systems engaged. Morphine administered.
Since this is a replay, I already played this part. It's just that my initial recording got corrupted, so I already know my way around this place. So I love the allure is kinda missed on me now. This particular jump, but like, not jumping into this rock, but jumping to the next rock after this is very picky. See, it says I should sprint. Ah, frick. Whoops. I pressed the quick load button and it like put me in my quick save. Annoying. So you're gonna see all my load games and like. Ow.
Basic medical systems engaged. Morphine administered.
That's annoying. But anyway, as I was saying, making to that rock over there is a bit tricky. So yeah, there's that. There are weird instances of like jumps just not connecting, but they're supposed to connect. You're led to believe that they're supposed to, but like you have to jump in a specific place to make it work. Also, that was the danger of like having like your save button next, or like right next to your load button. Yeah, you have to like jump over here, not here, here. I believe. And it didn't. Sometimes, sometimes the jump doesn't work. Sometimes the jump doesn't connect because like you mistimed it or something. That worked. And there's these things. There's supposed to be the zappy lantern things from the original Zen. And we're approaching to my favorite feature of this place. My favorite feature of Zen are these blue electric crystals because they charge up your suit, which is really good. Really nice, really nice. So now you have like a way to charge up your suit and your health in this foreign environment. Now, the reason why I'm using the pistol here is mainly because there's not a lot of big threats here besides bull squids and ichthyosaurs. It may look like there's something over there, but you can't actually reach that. Now, maybe you can reach an explosive jump, like maybe, but like, oh, here's a strange. Oh yeah, speaking of ichthyosaurs. Oh yeah, speaking of like damage, actually, those hound eyes, like the two that hit me after the reload, like 60 damage. I wonder if like if it's taking into account how hound eye damage is originally calculated, because hound eye damage is calculated by the pack leader. The pack leader determines the damage of the sound wave, and it depends on how many hound eyes are in a pack. If the pack leader is alone, or you're taking damage from a errant or stray hound eye, the damage is only 15, and it decreases and it changes color. The more and the more hound eyes are in the pack, the more purple the wave gets. From it turns from white to purple, and it's fully purple when there's at least four hound eyes, which is maximum damage, and that's dealing I think 60 damage. It's 15 from a nearby hound eye if they were nearby. Yes, the pack leader deals the most damage, and there's those are your those are the AP source, by the way. God. That's annoying. I wasn't even near. I wasn't even near the tongue, and like apparently they just increased. But I think they're taking into account Gordon's actual like size. Let's see if I can take down this Ichthyosaur. I think there's like a few of them here. I think I don't need to. And I'd be wasting my crossbow ammo if I would. Yeah, I missed. I missed. I missed! Gosh darn it. Okay. Yeah, fuck this. So yeah, plug puzzles. This is the beginning of plug puzzles. I like this. It's like, please wipe your feet, and like, yeah. And then there's a welcome mat. That's adorable.
Lacerations.
So this is interesting. Like, it's powering this fan, and it's powering this monitor. So there's gonna be a lot of tunnel crawling in this chapter, and yeah, this is what my main shtick with this chapter is that yeah, there's a lot of tunnel crawling. You have to be you have to have like a keen eye, to, like see where the places to crawl to. Also, this is also a puzzle element where you have to place these on these power thingies and plug it in. And then plug it in. Now we should restore power to this research outpost. We say hello to our friend here who was waiting for us patiently. And it overloaded, so like, okay, fine. Plug puzzles. Gonna be fun, quote unquote, right? The ichthyosaurs are probably the biggest threat here, besides mass houndai or a bull squid that snipes you. There are gonna be situations where I'm gonna probably need to take out the ichthyosaur, so I gotta step up my aim game. Also, that's probably where they get the healing juice from. In our med packs, I think. But the med packs are green pen. But yeah, I know. The Zatsu. Don't disturb, just unstable.
Power level is 100%.
I forgot if there was something else to do. I think it was to take this. Yeah, okay. And plug it someplace else. Yeah, okay. That's the ticket. Oh yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff in this in Zen. Like you can totally squeeze through this, but like there's an invisible wall. So like I wish it was more convincingly blocked off. I'd rather you just have a solid wall than just like awkwardly blocking me there. Also, this is funny to me. Also, foreshadowing. Sonic the Bulldog, Bite Crab, Spit Squid. I love it. It's like the scientists were having like a field day and like, well, what should we name these aliens? Yeah, it was extraterrestrial life forms. Yeah, well. Ah, yes, this is a nature part. Yes. Also, the bull squid just got destroyed by that Zentry. Now, this place was a gimmick, and it's a bit mazy, in a sense. But, we get to that gimmick. These things have massive range. Don't get in their range. But, like, this place is a gimmick, and when we get to it, I'll explain. This place is a bit weird, only because you have to find these branches and you need to, jump to them. Also, yeah, this tree aesthetic is like a thing. I like the tree aesthetic. It's very Aegisill, like tree and like dimensions, worlds, kind of thing. Ow. Because I'd love to shoot a shotgun all day, kill all these sound guys, but that's too hard. Anyway, you go past here. Get rid of that. Because I don't want it exploding in my face. And here's a bunch more ichthyosaurs. Because my aim is still not good enough. Thing is, I could. The thing is, like, I'll take out these ball squids first. While they do take damage from the revolver, they are especially weak to. They are especially weak to the crossbow. But the thing is, a crossbow is a projectile, so there's a bit more skill needed, which I don't reliably have. Sinks. Ah. Also, bull squids like to ambush you in this place. Frick. It's not the worst place they can ambush you. There are worser places, especially when the squids get a nasty sight line on you. Stay away from the sentry. So here's our gimmick. Not this one, but like. The gimmick is coming up. That was overkill. Head crab. But like, I like to charge up here first. But our gimmick is coming up. It's around around here. There we go. Like, this is one of my problems. Like, it's a bit hard to see where you're going in this place. This is our gimmick. It's a gross tentacle bark thing, and it has these like red vines. That means it's controlling these leaves. If you kill it, it turns it blue and it activates these leaves, and you need these leaves for navigation. You need these to like get to different places in the level. And it's gonna be like an entire section dedicated to them later on. So like, here's a weird bit. It leads you to this healing pool, and you're wondering, where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Since you're leading me here, you probably want me to go through there, right? No. This is, we've been here. We've been here. We're actually supposed to go through here and through here. It's a small whole thing. So yes, one of our main gimmicks now is just to follow the red thing. Just to nail it. The tentacles will try to block your shot, but eh. It only really needs like one shot from a pistol. So yes, these are the Mr. Burns things. Alluded in from the you take like one shot from your pistol, but they explode. Oh god. Really? Those things will swarm you. They will flank you to self-destruct. And that's not the only Houndai variant we'll encounter. We'll encounter another one later on. Also, more revolver. Nice.
100%.
Stay away from these things. Kinda hard to see what you're trying to shoot at, especially if they just the dogs just blend in. There we go. That's part one of the puzzle. Part two, the puzzles to follow. This vine. There's this really duck-like sound of a certain creature is making it, but we don't really see that creature. And if we can just line up the shot perfectly, no. There we go. We got one puzzle, one part of the puzzle done. Ah! Like, well, we have to shoot this thing here. There we go. Which leads us to this bouncy pad, which gets us over, supposedly over those branches, and use these to explode the crystals rather excessively to get our small fragment that we use to power the thing, which powers a portal. Now we're someplace else now. We're actually just above the previous location over here. Yeah, if you have an explosive jump, maybe you can make it through here. You actually have to pull this, because if you try jumping on this thing early, it'll just put you back here. Or worse, it will make you fall. You have to actually put it here so that you can bounce correctly onto this branch here. Again, you'd probably skip all of this with explosive jumping. And there's one over there, which opens half of the leaves. And then you're supposed to make a big leap into that leaf gate. Apparently these things are solid enough to stop you. Also, these are amoeba, or protozoas I think they're called, I'm not sure, but they're not dangerous, but they can block your shots. So just be mindful of that. Also, that's a lot of moss. It's pretty nice moss. Yeah, this is some nice moss. Very nice moss. And now we have our big, super big, like we have our big puzzle section. Big puzzle section. Oh, by the way, these These work the same way as like in Half-Life One, where they would refill the weapon you have the most of. Well, you have the weapon you have on first, and then like the rest later. But like since like this is already filled up, yes, it just fills in the rest of the weapon that I don't have complete ammo of. Yeah, this is a big puzzle section. Now, we have branching paths and falling. Well, falling is not death. It's just that you have to deal with a swarm of those explodey hound eyes. Just be careful. Don't not recommended if you fall off. It's funny that you can't shoot through this branch. And the weirdest thing is that sometimes there's a bunch of trip mines here. I wonder who put all these trip mines here. The thing is like, but like sometimes these would detonate on their own and like make it easier for yourself. It'll make that section easy. And if you do shoot any of the trip mines there, they will kill you no matter what distance you're at. But only if you're going to do that puzzle. But we're gonna do that later. So yeah, there's three of these. Three, I think, or four of these that we have to shoot. And you sort of have to like find. Frick. This is annoying. Thing is, it's there we go. Sending me to the right location. Despite this branch extending out, this branch is actually not a hitbox. Just be forewarned. Otherwise, you have to do that thing again over there, to, like make the jump. And this is the most annoying bit. These will really snark, and I believe you just run towards high ground for this one, and don't bother with the snarks. And the fact that it's precariously placed amongst these explosive plants. Yeah. And now we just have Barnacle Heck. When for some reason I can't hit. I don't know what's pulling me. That there it is. Annoying. This place is Barnacle Heck. Also head crabs. Also, yeah, if you heard that explosion, that means some of the things. Some of the trip mines exploded over the tunnel. I don't know what causes that. I don't even know if it's intentional. Most likely not. I hate this section mainly because it's slow and unfun. Frick. This is 1 out of 3. It puts you here. You're trying to open this up here. There's a bull squid, I think, waiting on the other side. Get them later. That was weird. That was weird. So this is bull squids everywhere here. This is just a bull squid sniper alley. I don't know where I'm jumping to. I don't know where I'm jumping to. Okay, cool. Ah, frick. Right into bull squid. Back to bull squid. And I know there are more bull squids. Like over there. I know there's one over there. I know there's one over there. I mean, I could send a rocket over there. That's kind of waste. I know there's one over there.
Warning. Chemical.
Right. Now here it's kind of unclear what you have to do, but you have to get over there because that's where the vine seal. But and you have to jump over there, and you have to jump over there. Clear, right? Exactly, but yeah. That's 2 out of 3. Now we have our last one, which this is supposed to be the trip mine section, but like since the trip like we were doing it last, like some of the trip mines exploded for some reason. I don't know how that works. Like, remember being having trip mines here? Yeah.
Power.
Also, the revolver is the favorite weapon of a lot of scientists here. Hey, most of the stuff is like boom. You just have to dodge these remaining ones. Don't shoot any of the explosive ones because they will kill you from any distance. Even though, like earlier, they've been shown to not, kill you if you have a certain distance away from the. Oh, crap. But turned out fine, and I didn't die. Cool. That's all of them, I think. That's void. Now you may be thinking I should go there. No, you should follow the river. This nice, beautiful waterfall. Defeated boss squid fighting a huge hound eye. The sound eyes are tougher and good. That's really it. I don't need to heal there. This is one of the hardest sections because of these two sentries. Remember when I said that they have like reach? Like, I'm not exaggerating. They have good reach. Ow. They still reached me all the way here. All the way, like, you know. Oh well, whatever. These guys are. Ow. These guys are armored. Anywhere except their eye. They're basically bullet sponges. Stay away from him.
Automatic medical systems engaged.
I don't know what caused a lot of damage. Whatever caused that much damage, I'm not having it, mainly because, like, that was BS. Okay.
Power 30%. Emissions decreased.
Invisible wall? This is strange. So this is the other thing we have, and we're pressing down these buttons. Yeah, there isn't really like much of indication that you could, press it other than like trying to press like the use key. Well, since well, just I want to use the revolver because like it's just easier to aim. It's just that it takes more shots. Kill them with revolver. There we go. 7 shots. Okay, I can live with that. Are you alive? Come on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know this activated the portal somewhere. Follow the wire. Press down. Dang it. Because if you try to climb up this branch, you'd be blocked up by an invisible wall. Pretty strange. Ah, yes. These things are essentially like underwater barnacles. If you get caught in these, they drag you down. There's a lot of these things here. All right. One. I missed. Missed. Okay. There's a bull squid waiting over there. He's gonna snipe you. That bull squid's gonna try sniping you once you cross this place. Caught him. Okay, got him. I think that's all three of them. I think. I think there's only three of them. Uh, oh, there's a fourth one. Ow!
Minor fracture. Automatic medical systems and morphine administered.
Can I, bull squid. Bull squid.
Chemical vital signs are dropping.
Yeah, there's those branches. I like the aesthetic of those branches. Also, I'm wondering though if you could snipe the hound eyes from here. I'm not even sure if I'm hitting anything. Well, one thing to make sure. I should have not wasted this because like there is an incoming encounter. So they spam these like underwater barnacles everywhere here. And I think there's like two, three ichthyosaurs in here. I don't know. Ah, there's two of them, and then there's one more over here, I think. Or not. Did they just spam these underwater barnacles everywhere? They even make the same sound when you kill them. Bioluminescent skin. Then of course you have the normal barnacles. Now where the actual branches lead to the this place. Very welcoming sound, 'cause it is a very beautiful place. Not gonna lie. Don't mind the death and destruction that you cause with your shotgun. This section in particular is actually quite dangerous, mainly because like all these sound dice can just flank you like that. And I wish you could like snipe more of them, like when you were at a slightly better vantage point. Ow. Ow. Oh, frick, 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 frick. Oh, no, 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 no. Fine. Ah.
Power 50%.
So remember when we had to deal with puzzles before? Well, like early on from this chapter, we had to deal with puzzles.
Power 55%.
This does actually provide us with like healing and armor here. Anyway, so yeah, more bug puzzles by the way. These ones are a bit more obtuse because like they don't give you much of a well. I'll show you. I like this platform section here. It's like, where do we go from here? Well, see this? It's like positioned in such a way that you can just go over it and like, whoop. Here's our first plug puzzle. But like, when we get to the inner workings of this place here, this place reminds me of Residual Point, where they had like a super high tech Zen indoors. If you don't know, Zero Point is a mod for Half-Life 1, and it's a weird one. It's made by I think Korean modders. It's a really long one with branching paths and all that. I may be confusing it for Residual Point, which is also a different mod, I believe. But yeah, since that didn't work, we have to go fix it, right? And this is our main issue. We have to find a crystal to put on here, and we can only find that crystal someplace else. So this puzzle reminds me so much of Half-Life 2 Episode 1, where you have to like stabilize the reactor core. This is essentially that puzzle, where you have to like go to these stations and you have to like repair each module. And the thing is that you're always locked into the room of the module. So yeah, you have to complete this. So you need a crystal, right? You need a crystal to complete this. Now they only give you this room, and you're wondering what the heck am I supposed to do with this room? Well, and without without much like pattern to go on. So you just assume that, oh, I'm just gonna do this, right? No, no, you have to unplug this and you have to put it here because like arrow is pointing right here and here and here. You'll see why this is a bit unclear once we get to the other parts of the puzzle. The thing is that it opened this door here, and there's no indication that it would open this door here. But here's our first solution. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I spent 15 or so minutes in this room the first time around. I was so confused. Okay. Well, that's our first puzzle. And we go down this place to go to our next puzzle. First, we have to go through an obstacle course. Now, this one's easy enough. Like, you jump over here, and like, there's no way for you to go here. Go up this, destroy all of the barnacles, and you jump over there. And like, you're met with this is like, what am I supposed to do? And the thing is like, maybe I could long jump over there. No, you can't, because you can't activate the long jump if you have downwards momentum. What you're supposed to do is actually look behind you, and like, there's a path here, which stumped me for quite a bit. I never saw this path. Like, I guess so. And you're just like, I guess so. And you have to like activate this bit here. And you have to make some rocks fall. So you gotta get an angle to shoot the like explosive plants. And I have to go back around into here, which is a different place from that place. Ah, frick. Now we're back here. Yeah. Confused? Yeah, me too. Now you know you have to double jump here. Well, long jump here. Now this one is another of those key long jumps. Like, it's super precise on what you have to do. Sometimes you don't make it and you slip and you die. We're there. The second one is actually super creative. The second one is actually super creative and like, okay, don't shoot anything. That's your main thing here. But like, this is actually super creative. Like, first you need to remove this. The thing is like, you're wondering, this is already connected, you can't remove these. You're supposed to connect it over there. How am I supposed to do that? Well, this door's open here. I can also open from the other side. It's like, do this, you plug it there, you plug this here, and this door becomes on. And they give you satchel charges here because that's part of the puzzle. You can use a grenade if you want to, but like, not recommended. But you have to make sure you close this door, otherwise the explosions will go around the hallway and kill you. Never really happens like consistently, like in like a normal setting like that. But like, you have to close the door, otherwise you die. Anyway, time to detonate the charge. Now that solves two things. Now you have this to complete the set over there. Now you have this to complete the set over there, and now you can reuse these. Actually, you don't have to unplug them. But like and now you can now safely detonate this area as well. I like this puzzle. This one was neat. It's like he's actually using the area as a means to solve the puzzle. Now just remove these, and then complete the set here. Which, you know, is confusing because the last time you did this puzzle, you did it here. But the thing is, you have to keep an eye on where the arrow is pointing, and you know, it wasn't really exactly clear the first time around. I was like, okay. And now that you have that, here appears. That's our second. You know, see how this reminds me of like one puzzle from stabilizing the reactor core from Half-Life to Episode 1. This is the exact same setup. It's just that it's a different puzzle, kinda. And like the puzzle is a bit less defined in my opinion. Anyway, go through here. Oh, they're sleeping. I like these like platforming sections here, like with the crystals. It's like, whee! And like it's like it tests like your air control a bit. Ah, frick! Didn't stop myself mid-air. You have to stop yourself mid-air with these jumps, or you have to get yourself stuck in these little bits here, so that you don't get any more further momentum. Disable these for the last part of the puzzle. So yeah, this one confused me. So you have a complete set here, and like this place is open, and like what are these? And the moment you pull these out, you can't pull it back on because you know it closes. And you're wondering, what do I do with this? Well, It's part of a different puzzle as well. Notice that this place is open. We have to bring this over there. We have to bring this over to the required area. And then we have another like thing here, and like you'll notice that this is way longer than this one, and this is essentially like that one puzzle from Half-Life 2 episode 2 where like you had to like put the short wire onto like a different thing, onto a different plug. So like you really just literally like copied that. And thing is like, and you go here, you not here. You go here, and like thing is, if you try to connect it, like if you try to connect these plugs, like, the short plug, maybe you barely can't reach it. So like this one is long enough to do that, and like anyway, I think somewhere around here there was yes I think it was somewhere around here into this section right here. Anyway, I'm forgetting something. See, this is what I'm what is like. It's like it's not connected to the same puzzle 100% of the time. Yes. It's like you have to complete this circuit as well. Now that you've completed all of the things there, it's time to go back up to the main control. The portal isn't stable yet. You go in there, you die. Yeah. The main portal there is still not stable. You go in there, you die. So you have to go to the main control to, well, make it so that here, and it's the last crystal you need to complete the set, which is in here. And there we go. This is the entire chapter. This is the last bit of the chapter. The next chapter is upon us, which is Gonarch's Lair. And I'm gonna stop playing once I did that place. I'm gonna take a break.